too slanted to feel, yeah, then, uh, I don't know if any of you know about, Sean Rose, I think that's his name, what he goes by. Super, just very cool, content creator. He makes a lot of good, like, in, he just makes a lot of content that's, well, well, it's inspirational, but it's educational. Yes, educational. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Okay. Okay, I'm here. I've achieved the water. Okay. Oh, there's a ant or spider or something that just crawled down the tree. I really don't want to drown them, but I want to water the tree, so just crawl back up the tree. Okay, how about we like angle this so then it's like really here for the tree. This is water, by the way. It's not Sprite. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the things, and y'all can look at the tree and not me. 'Cause I'm not seeing. The tree is though. Okay, there we go. Well, that's a little crooked. Oh my gosh, chill out, please. I'm trying to fix it. Sorry. Okay, there. That's better. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, hi everyone. I'm gonna go get some more water. This is my watering can because I don't have a watering can. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. What type of tree do you think this is? I'll be right back. Bro, I literally hate motor vehicles. Like people just like yeah. Oh my gosh, hi, gotcha heart. Oh, that's a cute name. Oh my gosh, cute profile picture. What the fuck? No, what? I think I read your name right though. But yeah, anyways. Um, okay, this is the second thing of water. This is water. It's not Sprite. I just don't have a watering can. So yeah. Thanks for saying hi. What type of tree do you think this is? Gotcha heart. What type of tree? Or anyone else? You know, sometimes I just want to come here and just lay down and just sit here. But I don't really have a chair outside, which I could sit on the grass, but I don't know. I have OCD, so um, a lot of daily things are struggles. This tree has grown so much since I planted it. So basically, 4 years ago, I took the seed off the ground and I like, helped them germinate and then I helped them Like they did all the work. I was just giving them like, kind of like assisting them. Um, but I planted them in the ground officially like about a month ago, just about a month ago, I think. Um, and they so much like this, like so far this year, and obviously a big portion of that's because of the amount of water I've been giving them. I've been giving them about 20 liters a day, which is good, and like this tree's just doing so well. Like it's getting so thick, and I just can't wait for like I don't know how big this tree's gonna get. I'm super excited. Okay, I'm gonna get more water, but keep the tree company. Honestly, oh my gosh, we should name the tree. If anyone has any names, suggestions, boom, help us. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. Ah, I'm back. Tomorrow I'm taking care of 4 cats into Wednesday, and so I'll definitely live stream. So make sure to come and check that out. Come and say hi. You know, I'm gonna probably change my profile picture to a picture with um this one cat that I know or used to know. Well, I still know them. They just got adopted, turned into a slave. It's the same thing. Um, but anyways, yeah. Okay, that was 3. I'm gonna go and get more water. Say hi to the birds. You know, it's super just like, I really just want to go somewhere remote and just like, I don't know, just fucking live there. I do not like human society. I don't want to live in this society. I just want to live far fucking away. You know, also, I was gonna say something. Um, oh, I can show you corn in the field too. I'm gonna upload a video probably later tomorrow, probably tomorrow, maybe later. Well, probably tomorrow because I have to be in bed like relatively early today. So yeah. I low-key kind of just woke up. I like fell asleep for a little. Um, but anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. That was 3. Okay, I'm back. What is that thing on the bottom? I don't know. I'm gonna shower after this, because I'm gonna just, yeah, yeah. Not because of this, but because, well, because I want to shower, but also because tomorrow I don't want to be I don't know, I want to be very clean tomorrow. So they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're not a hobo. You're not homeless. Do you get me? Anyways, that was 4. Well, I fucking hate people. I fucking hate people, bro. I fucking hate humans. Okay, I'm back. I have more water. This one's 5. You know, it's super cool just seeing ants and other animals go up and down the tree. I think that might be a dead ant on that leaf. I don't know. I think it probably is. Anyway, yeah. Well, that's sad. The ants on the leaf. Like the dead ant on the leaf. Like it's super cool. Just how much life just like one tree brings. Like it's a home for so many animals. Ugh, bro, I literally just like hate people. People be such pussy. Hi, not underscore real FR dash Z21. No way. Oh my gosh. Are you the real not underscore real FR dash 20 X21? No way. Z21? Oh, I got your name wrong. No, but anyway, hi. I've poured 5 liters, or no, 5 of these in. These are 2 liters. I don't have a watering can, so that's why I just use this. Oh my gosh, thank you for liking. W liking? Oh my gosh, wow. What a W, what a W, just W. Um, anyways, I've done 10 liters so far, which is 5 of these. I don't have a watering can, so I'll use this. This is not Sprite. Bro, people annoy the fuck out of me, and it's actually like, bro, I literally just like struggle to just like, I don't know, to just exist in this world. Like, how do you exist in this world when just like, I don't know. Does anyone else like relate to that? I just like find it very difficult to live in this world that like humans have like just destroyed so much of, you know? It living in the world is not the hard part. Well, it's the fact that living amongst all that is wrong is the hard part, and you can't do anything about it because if you do anything about it, you get killed or you go to jail. So you just have to like sit back and just watch the earth be destroyed. And it's just like, damn. Like, you know what? I really want to just save the world and help the world, and um, yeah, that's what I want to do before I die. Well, that's what I want to do in my life. I want to like spend my life just like fighting for the planet and fighting for nature, fighting for animal rights, fighting for um, environmentalism, things like that. Um, and yeah, but unfortunately, um, well, it's just a shit world we live in. But I try. I mean, you can still try, even if you struggle. Even if this world is shit, you can still try. And you know, everything is possible. You just have to like, well, that's what they say. That's what people say. I mean, everything I guess is possible, but it's just like it just takes a lot of you have to go down the right paths, you know? You have to choose the right paths. It's like the choose your own adventure things where you come to these like forks in the road and you choose this or this, and then like there's like tons of forks in the road, and like only a few will lead to the place that you want, and everywhere else will lead other places, or like negative places, or like settling places, where it's like I don't want to settle. I want to reach. I want to reach for the stars, you know? But like it's just which paths to choose, because um no matter what, like, I don't know. For me personally, no matter what I seem to choose, no matter what path I choose, when I come to these like forks in the road, or like when I come to these like options, and I'm like, I can choose this, or I can choose this, or I can choose this. I feel no matter what I do, no matter what I choose, I always choose wrong, or I just never get to where I want to be. Um, but I guess I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's so fucking annoying. Like I fucking hate people that do that shit. Um, anyways, just yeah, super frustrating. Well, that's frustrating, but it's frustrating when you know you want but you can't get there, you know, because you don't know how. But I'm working with a therapist to hopefully be able to do that. But anyways, we gotta go get some more water. That was 5. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I say thanks for the like? Thank you, and thank you for the hearts too. Anyway, yeah, this is 6. Oh, there was a mosquito on me, but don't kill them because they didn't choose to be born a mosquito. They didn't choose to be, but um, that's why you just blow them or gently wipe them away. Do not kill them. Okay, if you were a mosquito, you wouldn't want to be killed either. Okay, treat others and all, like others, and others is in all animals, all beings, even like plants or even inanimate objects. Treat all of them the way you want to be treated. um because, but specifically beings, specifically animals, specifically um plants, the earth, nature, the universe, space, environment, whatever, etc. But then yeah, also inanimate objects and objects that are not alive, those also, um you know, those are, those fit into that as well, but obviously not, I guess, the priority. But still, doesn't matter what the priority is. It matters, see all as equal, and like treat others and everything else in this universe the way you want to be treated. But a lot of humans think that that only applies to other humans, which, you know, fuck that, and fuck other humans. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some more water. That was 6. I need to do 10. Also, I can show you the apple trees after. I can show you the raspberries. The raspberries are, they're doing like they're becoming ripe. They're ripening. Like they're maturing. I'll show you them. Okay, I have the water. This one's 7. Gotta do 10 today. Well, I try and do 10 every day. But anyways, if you want me to show you the raspberries after, I can definitely do that. I can show you the black currants. I haven't showed you them. I don't like on a live stream yet, but I can definitely show you them. I can show you um there's some apple trees I can show you too. Um I might make a video about some corn, and I also have a bunch of plants inside as well, so I can definitely show you them too. Okay, that was 7. I gotta go at 3 more. This is my watering can, by the way. I'm just poor, so yeah. But hey, if it works, it works. And you gotta use what you got to get to the, yeah. Anyway, and it's about creativity and being efficient with what you have. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get more water. That was 7. I need 3 more. Oh my gosh, hi. Wow, spike in viewers. Oh my gosh, no way. Look at my. I'm not. I'm not giving the tree Sprite. Okay, I just don't have a watering can. What type of tree do you think this is? Whoa, these leaves on the bottom are honestly like, whoa. This one branch over here, you can't really see it. Oh my gosh, thank you for liking. That's so nice of you. Anyways, this one branch over here is doing so well. It's literally the second bottom branch, and it's so thick. Like it's actually like probably the most grown part of this. Like I feel like matured part of the tree so far. Well, I want to say matured, but like I don't know if I feel like that's accurate. But if that's an accurate representation or use of that word. Um, but just like this one branch is just it's just grown so much like compared to the other ones. Like this tree's doing so well. Anyway, that was 8. I gotta get 2 more. I'm doing 10. I can show you the apples after. Just let me know. Um, if you want to see them. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, it's very nice to just like go out into nature. Obviously, this isn't really nature, but like going out into like a forest, um, and just being with nature, and just like yeah, super cool, super soothing, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna get more water. That was 8. I need some more. I'm back. Oh my gosh, is that a little piece of the cashew on the ground? I actually don't know. But tomorrow, I'm going to there's gonna be 4 cats here. So I'm definitely gonna live stream that. So come say hi. It'll be super fun and super like just lovely. So just come say hi to them. I'm taking care of 4 cats tomorrow, so it'll be super fun. I know I said that like 30 times, but who gives a shit? Anyways, that one was 9. I just need one more. How tall do you think this tree is gonna get? I think there's another tree. Well, I think that there's another tree there's another tree next like over there, but it's a big tree. It's been there for a long time. I think it's it's another type of this tree. I think it's like this one. I'm pretty positive. Like this one's a maple tree. The other one, well, yeah. The other one I think is a maple tree too, but I could be wrong because I swear in the past I've seen red red beads come from it and like red like so I'm just kind of confused. Unless I'm just like seeing things and I'm just like like the Mandela effect where you like think something happens but like and then like because you like think it into existence and you start to believe it. I feel like that could also be like a thing, but I swear it's not. But maybe I'm like mixing up 2 different trees, but I don't know. Anyway, also there's 2 chipmunks buried here. There's one chipmunk here and one chipmunk there. They're buried. Um, Let me know if you want to see them. Well, obviously I'm not going to dig them up, but if you want to see their graves, um, yeah, let me know. There's some cool plants in here. Fuck your barren ass lawn. Fuck lawns. Lawns are fucking pussy as shit. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get like just let nature fucking grow. You fucking pussy. Anyways, I'm gonna get some more water. Um, that was 9. Yeah, that was 9. Okay, I'm gonna get one more, and then I'll show you the apple trees and the raspberries. Okay, it'll be lit. I'll be right back. Okay. I think they're frogs. They could be toads, but there's 2 like toads or frogs that are like stuck in like I think they're stuck because they've been there like a week um in like these like in like this like window thing. You know like how window things go on the ground like for like basement windows. So like um I'm gonna go rescue them. So yeah, and we'll take them out. Okay, we're done. We're done with the watering today. I'm really stressed out. That's okay. I'll bring you to You want to see the apple trees? Let me show you. I can show you the apple trees. I'm gonna pick you up, so don't bite me. That's super funny, I know. Got it? Cause like, yeah. Okay, let me show you the apple tree. Look. Oh my gosh, there's so many over here. Look, look. Look at these apples. Look it. Look it. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Obviously not matured yet, and they're still like very green and very unripe, immature. But the more time goes on, the more they'll mature. And yeah. Apples are 25% air by volume. And that's why. Look at these are so. Apples are 25% air by volume, and that's why you can bob for apples because apples float. So that's super cool. But also, these do you see these like these vine things? Those are flowers that were not pollinated, and apples are well, most fruit, if not all fruit, is needs pollination in order to produce the fruit. And so that's why there's these see these tree bits like around the apple. Those are all flowers that didn't bloom. Or no, they bloomed, but they weren't pollinated. Um, and so yeah, but so to make an apple, pollination needs to occur. Pollination needs to occur successfully. Pollination is a form of sexual reproduction, which is super cool. But anyway, these apples are it's just super cool. Like just how like the process of an apple and the life of an apple. It's honestly very just cool. Look at the red. The red is super cool too. Like it's honestly nice to see the color, and obviously as they mature more, there'll be more color that appears on them. There was an apple over somewhere else. Like I think over there. Um, there's multiple apple trees. Um, and they had like lots of bugs on them and like this big unique invertebrate like that I've never seen. I don't typically like using the word bug because it's kind of what's the word? Um it's just well it's I can't find the word. I can't think of words often. So but anyway, look at these apples. Aren't they super cool? Aren't they super delicious? Look at all them up here. Like that is such a good shot. Do you see them? Oh my gosh! Look at all the apples. Munch away. Num num num. Munch away on these apples. Like that's so cool. But there's people across the road, just like killing fucking nature. This is just like, bruh. Fuck that shit. Anyway, um, lots of apples. Lots of apples. There's some apples over here. Apples over there. Apples everywhere. I don't know what else to say because so funny. I know. Anyways, look at all the apples. Aren't they so yummy? It's super cool. Just the apples, just like how apples live, like the life of an apple. Oh my gosh, look at this leaf. It's super green and super like just young and yeah, just young and thriving. You can just see by the amount of like shininess of the leaf. That's super cool. Look at these apples. Let me show you a bit more. Do you want to see the pears? I can show you the pears too. I can show you raspberries. Let me know. You want to see some raspberries or some black currants? I can show you some corn. I can show you a lemon tree. Let me know you want to see. Honestly, well, I don't have every type of tree, but yeah, I'm growing. I'm actually germinating some mangoes inside. There's some mangoes that are being grown, like mango seeds. They're doing really well. I just don't know when to plant them. 'Cause I know I can't like concretely find the right. Well, I don't know if I want to use that word, but I'll use it. But concretely find the right way to like successfully plant a mango seed. But right now they're germinating. They're doing really well. These are apples, by the way. Anyone that's just coming into the live stream. Um, but anyways, yeah, the apples. I'm also germinating some avocado seeds and what else? Some um. There's a bunch of seeds. There's some lychee that I want to germinate and some other plants. But yeah, super cool, super yummy, super delicious. So it's super cool. I honestly want to look at like an apple like under a microscope because like just just like whoa, just yummy, just delily, just delushy, just delicious, just so whoa. Oh my gosh, look it. This is a big animal. Whoa. I think they seem to like fruit 'cause I think this is a similar animal to one that I was um to a um similar animal to a tree that I was or to an owl. Um What type of fruit do you think this is? Anyone that's just coming into the live stream, what type of fruit? Super cool. Probably tell. And you can probably tell based on the shape and based on like what is that? What type of fruit is that? Do you think? This is hand comparison, so you can see. Obviously, it's not fully ripe and it's still immature, and it will take time for them to fully mature. But what type of? Okay, this is an apple forming very very young, right next to it. Right next to this big one, this is a very very small apple. That's super cool. At least I think, unless it's a flower that's like really that didn't like bloom properly or something. Yeah. Whoa. Looky. Look at all the apples. Tell me which one looks the most delish. Obviously, they're not ripe, but honestly, I can't wait to pick them. Like, I'll pick them in, like, towards the end of August into September, October. I'll pick them, and I'll pick them live. Like, and it'll be cool and cute, and whoa. Like, just, yeah. Or I'll try to. No, I will. Anyway, look. Super cool. You want to see some raspberries? I can show you some raspberries, too. Look. Looky. Look at all these raspberries. They're not ripe yet. They're still ripening. These ones are, yeah. But just whoa. Just look. Look. Oh my gosh, look at that little spider on there. That's super cool. It's super cool, and you get to see just like nature and get to see like just other animals just like living and surviving. Like, look, that's so cool. Other animals are so cool. Invertebrates are so cool. Spiders are super cool. This is a spider for anyone that's like, yeah. But anyway, there's some more. Let me see if I can find some. Oh, there's some big, like red ones over here. Look, these are raspberries. Raspberry. So many raspberries. They're maturing obviously as time goes on. But yeah, these also need pollination, just like most fruit. If the flowers aren't pollinated, so they flower, and then if the flowers aren't pollinated, then they don't produce fruit. It's honestly interesting to know. This is not a raspberry. This is a different type of. I think it's a daisy or some other type of flower. But it's not raspberry. But it's interesting. Like, do these produce fruit and we just don't eat the fruit, or more likely, is there like a difference between flowers like this and then flowers that produce fruit? Like, it's interesting. Also, oh my gosh, look at this ant on the leaf. Look, that's so cool. Look at the ant. They're just like foraging on this big, like, yeah, I think this is gonna be flowers or something. I don't know. That's super cool. There's a flower over here. I can show you. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers. These flowers are super cool. There's some cloves, other things. Dandelions are super cool. Look, it's a dandelion. That's so cool. Nature's super cool. I honestly want to see what one of these under a microscope looks like too. Like one of like these parts of the plant. Could you make like cotton or something out of these, or some type of fabric? I'm sure you could, but I feel like it would take a lot. Look at, oh my gosh, there's a mosquito on me. But don't kill mosquitoes. Look at, these ones are doing so well. Lucky. Oh my gosh, there's another spider. They're doing super well too. It's super cool just seeing nature just work, Nature work its magic. Nature work for magic. Because nature's a girl. Nature's a girl. Look, there's some raspberry pieces over here, I think. I think there's an animal that was eating some raspberry and just probably like, I don't know, maybe a bunny. Probably not a bunny, but yeah. Like, these are raspberry leaves. I honestly wonder, like, if I chop these off and then, like, put them in some tea or something, would they give a similar taste to raspberry? I'm sure they maybe would, but yet again, maybe not. Because I know sometimes, like, plant leaves give a similar vibe to their fruit or very strong correlation to the fruit that they produce, but then sometimes it's, like, not at all, or actually the opposite, where it's, like, more bitter and, like, which honestly would make sense because bitterness supposedly evolved so then animals don't eat the parts of the plant But yet again, no one knows for sure. That's just a theory. That's a fruit fly. It's a fruit fly outside. I think that's a fruit fly. I don't think I've ever seen a fruit fly outside before. Like naturally. Like whoa. Like whoa. Look, do you see them? They're right there. Oh, they flew away. They were like, I'm out of this bitch. They're like, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. Eat zucchini. Okay, anyways. Look. Look at these raspberries. Like, whoa. I think this is the most I've shown you for the raspberries. Let me go over here, see if we can get some shots over here. Even, this, I don't think this is raspberry, but this is definitely raspberry. Yet again, maybe this is, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's all green. I mean, obviously, there's identifying things, and there's identifying details and other things like that. That's kind of a joke that I said it's all green, which, I mean, they are all green, but which is kind of also not a joke. I don't know. It's complicated. Look at these. Like, this is so pretty. It's like a little tower. Little tower. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. And then, like, other animals fly out. Look at, there's a spider underneath. Let me try and get a zoom in. There's an egg sac, I think. Aw. That's super cool. That's super cute. Let me try and focus. There's a mosquito on my finger. I think you saw it. Anyway, saw them. I hope they bloom into lots of spider babies, because the world needs less humans and more other animals. Look at all these raspberries. These are these come back like just, yeah. They're honestly, I don't know where naturally. I think naturally, natively, raspberries are from North America, so I think that's why they're able to, like, they just naturally grow here. I think. I don't know. Because these were originally planted, I'm pretty positive, but they come back every year. So yeah. Anyway, oh my gosh, there's so many mosquitoes. It's starting to get a lot. You want to see the apples? I can show you the apples again. I can show you the black currants maybe. I don't know, maybe a different day. I feel like a different day. Look. You know, I want to make lots of, I don't know. There's lots of different, like, videos I can make on lots of different types of fruit and things. So yeah, I probably will do that. Look, there's some raspberries that I think have fallen. Have fallen. Oh my gosh, I think they, like, an animal, some type of animal were eating them, and then they fell into the ground. They're like resting on this like big leaf. It's like a little like platter. It's like a little platter down there. That's cute. Oh, look at this. Look at, there's an ant. They're just on their way. They're on the hunt. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing some ant things. They're busy. They're working. They're working very hard. Look at oh wait, there's multiple. There's one on the flowers too. These flowers I think just closed. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at this. I don't know if this is dead or not. It might be. This like big branch. Oh. The mosquitoes are starting to just like eat me. So yeah. Let's move back onto the apples, because I feel like the mosquitoes don't hang out as much in the apple trees. So yeah. Whoa, this one's a big one. It has a hole in it. It's a little hole. A little like perfect hole inside. Symmetrical hole. Very like, yeah. Whoever like dug that little hole, very impressive. Unless it was natural and just like naturally happened, which I don't know. God gave me tunnel vision. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bless me. McSqueeze me. Okay, we're chilling. Look at all these like photos. Like those are that's what good photography. Honestly, I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna start posting on like Pinterest or something. Well, because on Instagram I post non-human animals, and I want to post somewhere else where I can post like just plant photography. Because I want to do that, and then somewhere else that's like just like general photography, like of the world of not the natural world. Of course, I don't give a shit about anything to do with human civilization. So yeah. Look, there's garbage in the street, unfortunately, so I have to go and pick them up. Or like there's toys and garbage, so um, we're gonna get them towards when the leaves fall off. We're gonna probably get them. Oh my gosh, this apple looks super good, super delicioso. God gave me tunnel vision. Look, oh my gosh, now that is a good apple. Look, I'll show you more over here. More apples, more apples. Oh my gosh, look, these ones are more green. Those ones are like pale green. These ones are like more of like a bright green, like a bright, you know. Yeah. God gave me tunnel vision. Oh my gosh, there's more of the like this. For whatever reason, there's lots of like red stuff that comes off of these apples that I think is some type of poop or something. Comes from an animal that's eating the apples. But for some reason, they're over here and they're not over there on the other. Look, there's a moth. Oh, I don't know where the moth went, but there's a moth literally like right here on the underside of this branch. Like, wow. God gave me tunnel vision. Tomorrow, oh my gosh, come by tomorrow because tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging out with 4 different cats. I'm gonna have them for the whole day. I'm gonna have them until Wednesday. So come by and say hi. It'll be lit. It'll be fun. It'll be cute. It'll be cuddly. It'll be lots of fun and yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Look at these apples too. Apple. Lots of apples. Apple. Lots of apples. There's apples everywhere. There's apples here. There's apples there. I don't know where else there's not apples. Boom, boom, boom. Skibbity toilet. Not funny. Anyways, oh my gosh, there's like little red spots in like the tri part of this, or quad part, I guess, of this, like the intersection of the, not intersection, but like, you got what I mean, of like the branch. I'm probably gonna go soon because I have to shower before I go to bed. Because I gotta go get the cats tomorrow. And I also have to do a bunch of other things. I'm going to, I don't know, message the therapist back because I don't like my life and I want help. Well, I need help, but yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go. Come by tomorrow. I live stream every day. Come by. Oh, yeah, or I try to live stream every day. I've been live streaming every day, but just come by, say hi. There'll be lots of plants, lots of shit. The water in the tree, showing you the apples, showing you the raspberries, whatever you want. I can show you the blackberries. Sorry, the black currants. There's also some grapes, wild grapes growing. There's some. There's lots of different types of trees and plants, so I can definitely show you lots. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching, all of you. I love every single one of you. Well, yeah, I love you if you subscribe. Type shit. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, so come by, say hi. Tomorrow there'll be cats. It'll be lit. It'll be fun. And come by. It'll be lit. It'll be fun. And yeah, I gotta go. It did like the reconnecting thing right as I was fucking ending the live stream. Like, that's so annoying. Like, anyways. Bye, people. Thanks for watching.